it's Tay from Story Hearth. Welcome back. Today we're talking about character relationships. Can't live with them, can't live without them. Let that phrase relate to whomever you want, but one thing is certain, we need other humans to survive. And as much as that fact for an introvert such as myself is as hard to swallow as a horse pill, it's a fact nonetheless. Our friends, our loved ones, crushes, spouses, workmates, even our enemies shape our life. Some help us grow, some sink us like anchors. Some give us love, some take it away. But another solid truth is this: the people in our life affect our life, and the same is true for your character. Now, you might be saying, look, Tay, my character, he's a loner. He doesn't like people, he doesn't need people. Heck, he's basically a hermit. So I can skip this, right? The loner thing, I get it. Tons of characters are loners. They're shy, introverted wallflowers, and you know what? There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. But even loners have someone they love, someone they hate. They have classmates or workmates, customers to deal with, an odd cousin, a past love, even a barista they prefer. That means people have impacted his life, his choices in some way at some point in time. Let's just think about this awesome self-proclaimed loner for a second. The Mandalorian works alone, plain and simple. In fact, I think this dude probably says like 3 words in a day if he really has to. But even Mando has clients, competition, and enemies he has to deal with. Yet he had no attachments per se. Mando was all too happy to keep living a life unfettered, hustling for Beskar bars, taking each day one bounty puck at a time. But who would have ever thought a face-meltingly cute baby would end his career as a solo bounty hunter? In a moment of utter compassion, Mando adopts the child as his own. Soon enough, he's fighting for this child who also has the ability to fight for him. They look out for each other. In the child, he sees himself as a foundling when all hope was lost. Soon Mando gains friends, even a small troop he can count on to protect the child. Quickly he can say of this unexpected life course, this is the way. The point is, even the most spectacular of soloists have someone important in their life that matter to them, whether that person is a part of their past or a part of their current story. Secondary characters and villains or antagonists offer dynamic opportunities to showcase your character in a new light. Characters that mirror, defy, defend, encourage, relate to, or rely on your character, even characters that are no more than passing ships in the night, all offer powerful story-shaping opportunities. Even pets are considered valuable relationships. So, who matters to your character? Whom does he love? Why does he love that special someone? Who is his best friend? Why are they best friends? Whose opinions matter most to him and why? In a tight bind, who would he call for help? If he was on his deathbed, who would he want beside him? Remember that there's endless potential for relationships and storytelling. Secondary characters don't have to necessarily be a force for good, even if they're portrayed as such. They can create even more conflict for your character. They can even betray your character. So how do you craft a solid secondary character? You dissect him from the inside out. First, you'll write down this character's name. Then, describe their relationship to the main character. Are they a cousin? A parent? A neighbor? A classmate? After, describe the nature of the relationship. Is it complicated? Or is it easy and fun? Are they on good terms or bad? Then, rank their importance to your main character. If they're important, a 10. And if no more important than a passing ship, a 1. Write a brief statement about where and how these characters met. Maybe they were best friends since childhood, or maybe they met at work. Then think about how this secondary character's influence can potentially affect the storyline for better or worse. Finally, feel free to fill out any extra relevant info about your secondary character. Remember that you don't have to go crazy with it. Just include things that would be relevant to the story. And before you get too far into writing these details down, as a special thank you for the incredibly warm welcome I received last week, I provided as a little gift from me to you this very outline as a free downloadable worksheet taken directly from the pages of my book. This outline is designed for you to fill out vital information about your secondary character. You'll see there's space for up to 3 secondary characters for you to create. These can be a best friend, parent, a soulmate, or even an enemy of your main character. Remember, it's whatever is pertinent to your story. Alright, now go have some fun. Download this PDF now for free by clicking the link below. Well, that's what I have this week in regards to the importance of secondary character relationships. Now, just to reiterate, every story is unique. Every character is too. You may not want to add a secondary character to your story, and that's your choice. But I just want you to consider how much a secondary character can add dimension, depth, and intrigue to your story. This lesson comes directly out of my upcoming book, Writing Complete Characters. This 12-chapter, 120-page ebook will discuss the 2 pillars of great character crafting: your character's unique identity and your character's unique story. These sections will delve into such topics as creating your character's primary objective and personal goal, your character's unique gift, or what makes him the guy for the job, your character's beliefs and worldview, understanding a powerful story outline tool called the 3-act structure, and so much more. Plus, with 18 more interactive worksheets aimed to get you inspired to create, believe me, you'll want to get your hands on this book. So pre-order it right now at a discount before it launches August 31st and the price goes up. Well, thank you guys for joining me once again at the Story Hearth and stoking the fires of storytelling with me.